everybody. Daylight savings starts on Sunday, the 31st of September. There are 31 days on that. 30th of September. Oh, duh. Anyway, so on the 1st of December, the day of our auction...
1st of December?
The 1st of October. I'm looking forward to the 1st of December. The 1st of October is the beginning of daylight savings. So when you come to our auction room, there will still be some daylight. It'll be wonderful. Anyway, so it is the middle of spring and it will be lovely in the carnival and everything. And we have some things for ladies to buy for the carnival. But I just want to talk to you briefly about art. There are many wonderful original artworks that can be bought from $30 to $1,000 at auction. David Bromley is a very, very hot and happening artist, and normally his works are rather large, but we do have a really good collection, if you show them up there, David, of very affordable art. What are they estimated at, David?
About $200 to $300 each.
$200 to $300 each. That's the cost of a print, and these are...
They are printers proof.
Printers proofs,
yes.
But it's a great way to get into it.
Correct.
Of course, we have the more expensive with the Possum. That's Clifford, and that's Gabriella. So they're two very good investment works, and we're quite pleased with those. Coming around this way. And when you look at a lovely work like this, it's an abstract piece. Now, don't tell me who it is, David. Hannah Hall?
Correct.
Hannah Hall. Really, you can buy this for about $300, an original work by a young Australian artist. Brilliant.
And she is young. She was only born in 1967. That's young.
That's young. That's young. The 40s are the new 30s, as they say. Anyway, there are lots of lovely Chinese items to Art Deco lamps. The ever-famous Diana.
Charles Blackman behind you.
There's a couple of really good Charles Blackmans. There's a couple of nice Australian themes over here.
You know what I love? You know what I love, Mandy?
No, what I love is this. This is absolutely gorgeous.
Wow.
And I'll switch it on for you. It's a lovely Costa Boda light. Fantastic. Love that one. Goes well with the artwork too, doesn't it? In this cabinet over here, there are wonderful art glass pieces. Lalique, Dorm, Mosa, Bohemia. These are fabulous. I love these. A couple of gorgeous Victorian paperweights with an internal flower. They're really quite decorative and very tactile. Very tactile.
Oh, who's that one there?
Oh, you know who that is, David. Don't start. You know exactly who that is. That's Ray Crooke, of course, and that was purchased directly from Mr. Crooke in the early 80s. And this is a little, but also early Kevin Hart. And in this cabinet, we have a wonderful, wonderful selection of jewellery, silverware, ceramic wares, etc. Gorgeous piece. 18 carat and diamonds.
Correct.
And of course, when you buy at auction, you are paying roughly a quarter of retail price. There's even some Clarice Cliff in there. Some lovely decorative chairs. They are antique, but they have been refurbished to fit the modern decor. And of course, always popular, a replica of the Titanic.
And I don't think that one will sink.
I was never a dolly girl, but she's very nice. Actually, I was a tomboy. She's very nice. She doesn't creep me out. But there's a couple of even better dolls. Simon Helbig, is it, David? And Armand.
Marcel.
There are some fabulous...
That's the Helbig.
That's the Helbig. Believe it or not, I drove one of these. This was pretty much one of my first cars. Mine wasn't green, mine was beige. But I'd hate to be driving it now. It would cost an absolute fortune in petrol. So this is probably our most expensive item in the auction. It's got an insurance valuation for $66,000, but you could pick it up for $14,000 at auction. That's the difference, and this is fabulous. And of course, if you're going to the Cup or Oaks Day or something like that, well, you'll certainly impress with that little stone, shall we say. And of course, we have a tennis bracelet, all diamonds and white gold, and another one. There are several more modest rings in there, equally as good, but more modest. This is another really lovely blingy piece, absolutely fabulous.
It's a knuckle duster.
A knuckle duster, okay. David says it's a knuckle duster. Very impressive piece again. This was from Dunklings?
Catnax.
Oh, sorry, Catnax. And of course, there's some wonderful decorative items. A lot of them are early French. There's a beautiful big tanzanite pendant. There are Longines watches. There are etuis, perfume bottles, snuff bottles. I love those yellow vases. It's usually not one of my colours, but those yellows are absolutely brilliant. Moving along this way, some fabulous bronzes. Bull. This one is fantastic. I love this one.
Barbara Tribe.
Barbara Tribe.
From 1971.
And it's a beautiful, sensuous piece. And it is so tactile to the touch. Beautifully made, of course. We have... And I think this is rather cute. It's a carved timber piece. Thinking man. Talk about getting into a fetal position, eh? Anyway, it's a nice paperweight, I think. It's carved timber. And I posed for that some time ago, but I posed for it.
In your dreams, Mandy.
In this cabinet, we have a number of Australiana pieces. There's a couple of cute Bakelite items, Australian pottery. I love these. This is a fabulous, it's an emu egg, and there's the Aboriginal warrior. Hunting, of course.
From about 1900.
About 1900, as David says. There's some fabulous lodge memorabilia. There's a couple of brass kookaburra bookends, which I personally like myself. In this cabinet over here, we have a Rolex fob watch. We have a number of jewellery pieces. Some more fantastic rings, bracelets. Brand new. I don't think it was ever used Longines watch with all the necessary items. Some wonderful 1940s and 50s marcasite. I mean, I think that's rather sweet. I mean, that'll only cost you $40, $50. That's brilliant. And moving along this way, we have the copra and mongoose. But this is absolutely fabulous. I love this. Have a look at the lovely handles on this piece. Absolutely stunning. What period is that, David?
Late 19th century French.
It's absolutely superb. But really, for me, this is the most outstanding bronze piece. Can you tell us something about it? It comes with a pedestal. That's your bonus buy, the pedestal, because it's always sat on the pedestal.
Exhibited in 1888 in Melbourne exhibition, and also exhibited in 1893
details down the bottom.
At the World Columbia exhibition in USA, and full documentations on the bottom as well.
He must be thirsty.
Franz Tubbecke.
Franz Tubbecke, there you go. And so as we meander across the room, we see lots of wonderful things. So, Georgian mirror?
Yes, that is definitely a Georgian
I'm learning something. It is Georgian,
yes.
Okay. And, of course, local artist, Colin Angus. And this is very sweet. I've never seen one of these before. Yeah, we've seen lots of tantalus, but not a teeny weeny. And as you go through the rest of the room, you'll see lots more wonderful things. And over here, fabulous Saratoga trunk. Look at the mask. Fabulous. Come and see us. Have a look at our photos on our website. Come and view at the auction, and above all, big, big bids. See you 1st of October from 12 until finished.